Peace. This is a meat and potato social production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is authenticity, the new disease. One thing that will be viewed as a disease, either with your family or people masquerading as your friends, and even and especially society, is being authentic, being the realest and the most truest essence of yourself. Authenticity, being you, actually maximizing your potential, going beyond people locking you into a box. And as I've said before, and I will say it again, if individuals have a good family, that's great, but all families have their deep, dark secrets, dysfunctional. And one thing about being a parent or even an older or younger sibling, you're going to hate when somebody isn't being the best that they can be. But the tactics that they employ can be less than desirable. Ask yourself this, family. How many times have you gotten involved in a relationship with somebody you know you had no business with? None. How many times have you taken a job and you endured the cruelty of coworkers, a supervisor, or even an assistant supervisor just to make ends meet? This must not be so. Anything that I do, if anything that I want my students and my subscribers to take away, do you know how much I love teaching y'all? I wake up every day. Who can I teach? Who can I mentor? Has it been easy the last couple months? No. But I remember this. I remember when I said months ago, jokingly, and remember, spirits they sometimes don't always understand the sense of humor coming from mortals or humans. I said, I want to be the Kobe Bryant of magic. I want to outwork everybody, and I want my students to be the best that they can be. I want to be the Kobe of magic. And Lucifer was like, so be it. And you have to realize this. Just because you don't see an audience doesn't mean that you don't have one. And I remember when I couldn't be authentic. Yeah, that was painful. You know, you in your house, you're depressed, or you in your apartment, you depressed and you just going through the motions and you want to have diversions, whether it be marijuana, alcohol, going out, just you wanted a diversion to take away the pain. I remember those days. We all be in a dark place. And the whole thing is the very people you think don't want you to be in that dark place, they work exceptionally hard to keep you there. Yes, they do. What do they say? Well, yeah, you working at this job, but you really, it's okay for now. Or you will have people that if you do 9 things right in the relationship, if you mess up the 10th thing, you have to start from scratch. You have some people that live to tear somebody down and then have the temerity to go on Facebook and, be somebody else. The whole thing is this: be you with no apologies. As long as you remain true to yourself and also have humility, because humility is discomforting to a lot of people. It's a lot of people that know they can crush individuals intellectually or in a fist fight. And they just smile and be like, okay. That burns somebody that's a narcissist. That burns somebody with wounded pride and ego. Authenticity is a disease because when you are authentic, it leads to originality. Originality leads to creative expression, whether it be through art, whether it be through writing, or whether it be through magic, producing something. And they don't want that. You think I'm lying? Listen to what even a lot of sports commentators say. This person, they could be the next Dwayne Wade. They could be the next this, the next that. I respect them, but I don't want to be the next anybody. I want to be the first water alchemist. And I became that because I remember that, the cruel taunts that I endured when people, oh, he's so smart, but then would say this. He's so smart. He's just not applying it. Oh, I get it. I just don't want to be a slave. I want to be the master of my own destiny. And I'm doing that with the help of people like yourself. And I want you to be the best authentic person you can be. And does that mean that you're going to offend people? Yes, it does. You will offend them. But here's my suggestion to you. So be it. So be authentic, be true to yourself, because if you're not true to yourself, you cannot be true to anybody. Get out of relationships that you have no business being into. And just because you may have known somebody since the 5th or 6th grade, you may have been a child, but all friendships do not last for a lifetime. So, authenticity is a new disease. And I will leave you with this. I don't have a problem, nor should you, in catching it. So, with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.